Hi, this video should be super pumped up about. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get real estate with absolutely no money down. I'm talking about from going from nothing to something in the matter of months. I'm not talking about years. I'm talking about months. Real tangible action steps you can take right now today if you follow the pre-qualifications on what it takes to build a rental portfolio with no money down, absolutely no money down. This is one of the greatest hacks you'll find right now on the net. I'm telling you, man, stick around with me to the end and you're gonna see some jam-packed information you probably never heard of. Look, first things first, can this be done? And the real question is, how can this be done? Yes, it can be done. I actually did it, but I did it the hard way. So I'm going to show you the easy way on how to do it. There's some factors that you need to go into play real quick before we dive into this video. And let me get them out of the way super early, okay? Look, you're going to need a good credit score. That being of a 720 plus personal credit score. You're going to need some good income and you're going to have to show proof. If you failed on any one of those three things, this video isn't for you. Go to another video that I have on my YouTube channel that shows you how to get started in real estate in 27 days or less. So those are one of the videos I recommend. But for you, if you have a 720 credit score, you have a good income, and you can show proof, this video is for you. And the reason I say that is because the fastest way to get there is not by using your money, but by using other people's money. And if you can prove those three things, I'm going to show you exactly how to build $1 million rental portfolio. I told you I had something for you. $1 million rental portfolio in the matter of 11 to 15 months. Okay. So here's the plan. Look, I'm in the Airbnb rental business. So what that means is that pretty much I find a motivated landlord, owner, or property manager, and then I ask them if they would entertain the idea of a corporate lease. What that is pretty much a nice way of saying that I'm going to sublease your property on Airbnb, and will you allow it? Okay? Pretty much, yes, I get the deal signed, and then I place that on the vacation rental sites such as Airbnb, VRBO, and HomeAway. So this is all rent. I do not own any property, zero property at all, and I make an absolute killing. So what you're going to get, the advice that you're going to get today is from a real person who's actually doing this, okay? So check this out. To get started in this business, it's roughly around $3,500 to about $500 to have a decent size rental that generates a good cash flow for you. Okay, so you're probably wondering, Chris, I thought this video was about no money down. I gotcha. You have the three qualifications. You're still sticking around. Listen to me. Okay, for us to build a $1 million annual rental portfolio, we first have to decide that it's absolutely possible and that you can do it. All right, and you decide right now that it's 100% possible by doing the millionaire math. What does that look like? There's two ways to make $1 million here in the world. Either you have assets valued at $1 million, that through home ownership, you own a multifamily real estate or whatever the case may be, land, something of that nature that is valued at $1 million, that you're a millionaire in the eyes to a bank. Or you can have a business that generates an annual revenue of $1 million. Okay, so I'm gonna speak on the lateral of generating a business that generates over $1 million. So we know that we first decided that, you know what, it's time for me to become a millionaire. We know that we need $83,333 down some change. Look, for the sake of the video, we're just gonna say $85,000 because there's taxes we're gonna have to pay for when it's making us millions, right? So it's $85,000. The average rental for myself does about $1,500 to about $1,900 per month in profit. So that's after I pay the cleaners, I pay the rents and the utilities. I'm left with a profit of about $1,700. So we got that out of the way. Knowing that we have a profit of $1,700, we need about 50 rentals. You're probably wondering, Chris, how am I going to get the money to get 50 rentals? You're going to use other people's money based on the qualifications that you have right now that you are sitting on $1 million. Okay? So its average rental to get is about $3,500. We want 50 of them because we want to make $85,000 a month. Okay? So that's about $175,000. To establish relationship with lenders, what I'm going to give you right now is you're going to leverage the power of professional debt. If anybody ever tells you that debt is bad, they are a loony or they are absolutely broke. Okay? Or they're just trying to sell you something. Because debt has gotten me rich and it's about to get you rich. So what does it do is that we need 5 lenders to pretty much lend us $35,000 and for us to have a loan. And that's pretty much it. We start our business with $175,000 based on the qualifications that you have. What happens is that now we can go out there, we can acquire 50 rentals that generate an average of $1,700 a month, which means that your business is generating $85,000 a month in revenue. Let me ask you a question. Did you use any of your own money? Not at all. I know there's a lot of other things out there that are like wholesaling and the BRRRR strategy and all. That takes time. I'm talking about getting rich in the matter of months. Okay? 90 days, you can pick up the minimum of 10 properties if you follow this principle step by step. Go out there. Go seek those lenders. Okay? Establish a relationship with them for $35,000 a pop. Get 5 of them. Now you got $175,000. You go out there, acquire 50 rentals in promising areas that generate a $1,700 return on investment by doing your research through a site called airdna.co. Once you do the research, you found the property, you reach out to that motivated landlord, sign your name on the lease, give them the rent and the deposit. Then what we do is that once we start generating that cash flow of $85K a month, we pay back the initial loans. I'm going to tell you why. They'll typically give you the loan for about 5 years for you to pay it back, 3 to 5 years to pay it back. We're going to pay it back in 3 to 5 months. And the reason for that is this here. So we're going to pay it back. They're going to give us a call back and they're going to say, hey, we noticed that you paid us back with absolute speed in less than 1% of the time. This is what we want to do. We want to double up the offer and we're willing to give you $70,000. $70,000 times 5 people. You have not put a dime into the deal except your collateral that you have good credit, you have a good income, and you have proof. So at this point, you're probably replacing your income as a whole. They're giving you $350,000. You repeat the same process, but this time you go after owners and the landlords who you have a pre-established relationship with to say, hey, I want more doors. And if you don't have them, who has them? I don't have them, but I have a friend who has them. If that friend doesn't have them, you can go after a listing agent, a real estate agent to find you doors and pay them a spiff every time that they find you a door. That is the fastest and the most efficient way to build a real estate portfolio from absolutely nothing to something right now in 2021, because the old ways of doing business will put you out of business. The old ways of trying to collect your money 3 to 5 years from now, you'll become uninterested. The old ways of picking up a phone, blowing up a person's email, those days are over. This is the short-term rental business. I'm an advocate for this business, that this is where the world is going. And guess what? The traditional ways of doing things will become the yellow taxi. Now let me ask you a question. When's the last time you rode in one of those? Hey, if you enjoyed a video just like these, I need you to do me a huge favor. Hey, like this video, share it with somebody who means something to you, and absolutely subscribe if you want the new way to get rich in your life right now, to get rich right now, not tomorrow, man. If you're looking for that jam-packed, powerful information for the daily exhibit of what it takes to reach the pinnacle of success in your life, I need you to smash that subscribe button. Share it with your friends and family. Say, this guy is the new way to get rich here in 2021 and beyond, man. I'm with you to your success, and your success means something to me because every day I'm dropping the best non-conventional advice on how to get rich today, not tomorrow, and not 3 to 5 years from now, man. I'm super jazzed up about your success and what it holds for you and what's in store for you, because the best version of you will come out by following me as I take you on a journey for you to reach the best version of yourself. If you feel me, let me get a heck yeah in the comments. Drop that like, share it with somebody who means something to you, because you mean something to me. Chris Thomas, in and out. Bang.